Atiku no even get one single thrust for Nigeria judiciary. He goes straight to America. He goes say, if I leave una now, I go begin to do this thing. Make I go find justice and in case if una not deliver am here. He goes straight to Chicago State University. Muna give me a certificate. Bring it out. They tell us which certificate from Nigeria they begin the file. Don't give him, oh. He will expose us. You see the push up that car. Say, you need to show me this person's certificate. Make I know. Make I know who get this. In get certificate, I've been no get. APC go say, oh, you're gonna leave us now. We want to work. Can you leave us work? I think to say no. Let me finish with this America. Whatever you see, you take.
If you want work, you know, bring certificate. You go apply for job. You know, they ask you for CV.
I mean, they don't give you certificate of return.
You know, they give you return.
Everything goes say, is it a bad thing to have ambition? You say, you know, it's not a bad thing, but you have to come with certificate. Before you become an excellency, you have to go through an excellent way. The route which you come from should be excellent before you be addressed as His Excellency. What are you excellent about? Is your result excellent? Show us, let's see. Guy, this P2B presidential tribunal thing, and it gets this nostalgia feeling. Because now like this, it take happen for Anambra State. That first time where the Rigamati come out, still come. The thing just they happen like saying at the same thing.
Same thing.
Because the same way they use prominent men, they tell and say, support this government. Now they use prominent men now, both pastors, they tell and say, you need to accept it is God's will. People will say, it is not God's will to do a bad thing. See, let me tell you, Ruben.
Mr. Peter, let me hear you. What do you want to say?
Ruben, I respect every man of God. I have respect for them. They are my respected elder brother, my respected religious leader. But you see, I argue with them. I disagree with them. You cannot tell me that it is God's will for bad things to happen, for wrong things to happen. You can have bad things, yes, but for wrong things to happen, it is not God's will. It is not God's will for trailer to kill people. It is not God's will for Boko Haram to start shooting people. You have to do something that is excellent. First of all, you cannot tell me that it is God's will that you should rig election. Why? God does not support criminality. You get what time when they tell us, with God all things are possible. That statement is not correct. It's not correct. It is not with God all things are impossible. No. It is with God, all right thing is possible. Because I, as P2B, I am just a trader. I cannot say with God all things are possible. Then I will tell you that tomorrow I will become Pope. I did not go through seminary, and I'm not a Reverend Father or Deacon. But with my respected brother here, that is a seminarian, with God, all things is possible that he can become a Pope tomorrow. Because he's in that route. You cannot come through the window and start cleaning the house. Mamma mia!
Others are saying, for the peace of Nigeria, remain prayerful, calm, and accept this as God's will. What do you have to say to that?
Well, you know, I'm very respectful to prominent Nigerians, especially church leaders, traditional rulers, and all that. And I remain very respectful to them. And I think they should be respected for what they represent in our society. But I disagree with them. What they're actually preaching is the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is accepting wrongdoing, accepting what is unacceptable. That is using God's name in vain. That's not what God said. God said, do not use my name in vain. So what they're saying is not God's wish. It is not God's plan for Nigeria. So why don't we accept that the 133 million Nigerians who are poor is God's wish? Why don't we accept that 95 million Nigerians living in absolute poverty is God's wish? It is God's wish that we don't have electricity. It is God's wish that our children are kidnapped. It is God's wish that we have collapsed primary health care, leading us to be the country with the highest infant mortality. It is everything happening. It's God's way. That's not what God says. No. God's wish is when you do the right thing. And in the end, it is not. This election was predicated and planned. And we have clear laws about the conduct of the election. If it was followed, if these results were uploaded from the booth, polling unit, like they said, to the server and everything, we won't be here. We won't be talking about it. It would have been concluded in a matter of hours without anybody arguing about it. But it is not God's wish that you do the wrong thing. It is not God's wish that you go and rob a train and make money and start sharing it. It is not.
Finish qualifying what we are saying. When you say we came third according to the results released by INEC. Yes. In reality, we came first with the data, with the collated results on IREV and with our agents and everything that we have.
Have you collated that?
We have. Yes.
You tabulated it?
Yes.
And what are the figures telling you?
We won the election.
INEC declared 6 million plus for you.
Yes, but we got the highest number of votes.
By how many votes?
It's in the region of 8 million, but when the lawyers are handling that, I don't want to give a figure right now. We came first, so just to correct you, whatever we say is good, we fully clear it. Yes, we've gone to court, and the lawyers are handling it. What is facing Nigeria now? Nigeria is officially in a state of constitutional crisis. We're not realizing that yet.
What do you mean by that?
Thank you. A certificate of return has been issued to a so-called president-elect unconstitutionally. There are therefore two meanings, two interpretations, and two understandings of the declaration made. One is that one by INEC. One is that one of the people. When I said of the people is whoever can read section 134 of the Constitution and take a position, then we are entitled to our own view of what crisis is facing Nigeria now. The certificate of return issued to Alhaji Tinubu is a dud certificate. It is one certificate that breaches the provisions of section 134. Therefore, the requirements to be declared as president-elect have not been met by Tinubu Shetima ticket. The declaration, therefore, as it stands now, as far as the people of Nigeria who choose to adopt the literal, clear, interpreted meaning of section 134 is concerned, there is really no president-elect.
All right. So let's clarify.